The people following my channel understand that I am a headlight fan. I find myself working on equipment at night and having a headlight is extremely handy. I'm also a fan of Wuben, and I reached out to Wuben and I asked them if they would send me this flashlight so that I could take a look at it and share it with you guys, and they did. Inside the box you're going to find a manual, a USB A to C charging cable, the flashlight itself, and you're going to find a head strap. The first thing I have noticed is this is very light. It's not very heavy at all. It's also a floodlight, a spotlight, and a red light. So it has all these features jammed inside. We like that already. The strap is pretty unique in the way that it is vented. It is also stretchy, but it also has a rubber grip or maybe a silicone grip all the way around it, so it's not going to slip off your forehead when you're using it. And when the flashlight is clipped in place, your forehead is against more material than it is plastic, so it's not going to hurt your forehead. And you can see how the flashlight kind of clips into place inside that strap. Now the flashlight is a flood, so for the most part, if you get it pointed in a semi-correct direction, it's going to be just fine, but it is rotatable on your forehead. And those rotations are clickable positions, so it's not going to drip or fall on you once you place it in a position that you need. When you open up the flashlight and take a look on the inside, you're going to see a rechargeable battery. The battery is removable, and you're going to find the USB charging port on the other side, and there is an LED indicator light that lets you know when the battery is fully charged. So you do have to open up the flashlight to charge it, but the flashlight will also use 3 AAA batteries in case you don't want to use the rechargeable battery, or maybe you're out and about and you can't recharge the rechargeable battery. Operation is extremely simple. What they've done here is they've made it so that when this is on your forehead, you can feel the top of the light to figure out what button you're pressing. This button here turns on the flood, and this button here turns on the spotlight. Starting with the flood, we have low, holding it down, medium, high, and a double tap turns it on turbo. Pressing it again will turn it off. Moving over to the spotlight button, same thing. There's low, medium, high, and a double tap turns it on turbo. Pressing it again will turn it off. If you want to access the red light, you press and hold any of the buttons on top for 2 seconds. That'll turn on the red light. There's also a red beacon mode, and there's even an SOS mode, and to access that you just press the button on top 1 time and that'll access each of those modes of operation. I currently have the flashlight on my head. It is set to high mode in flood. This is not turbo. That is turbo mode right there. It's a little bit brighter and a little bit more crisp. I now have the flashlight set to spot mode, and as you see when I tilt my head up and down, it's definitely more of a spot. And this is turbo mode and spotlight mode. Not too bad, very bright. You could definitely work on something under these conditions. It works very well. This is red light mode, and you can see it's definitely more of a spot. I have to move my head around to actually see different areas of the tractor. But we like red light mode because, well, the bugs don't like it, and it's definitely easier on our eyes. So what are my final thoughts of the Wuben H4? Well, the first thing I want to tell you is it is very light. I think that's due to the plastic body. It's probably also due to the lightweight battery, but it feels really good on my head. If you're interested in this flashlight, I will put a link down below. I'm going to go ahead and post a chart of all of the run times on the screen right now. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos. At the very least, you might be entertained.